Look at all these people out there, dressed up, looking sharp, thinking about how much sex they're gonna have with each other later.
Ted, what are you talking about, man?
Look, all right, I'll come clean with it. I just want to be a part of it. Huh? Come on, you guys, please, just tell me where it's gonna be.
Look, Ted, no one knows what you're talking about, okay?
Mark, the big post-Oscars Hollywood orgy, please tell me where it is.
Look, I think your imagination has gotten out of control, dude.
Look, come on, you guys, I'm really good at sex, and I can bring sodas and snacks and soap and stuff, please.
All right, it's at Jack Nicholson's house.
Yes.
We happy when Roman Polanski won the Oscar?
Goes for Roman Polanski.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, actually, yeah.
See, I don't understand this. How come Hollywood embraces this director who raped a 13-year-old?
He had sex with a minor, all right? That's not rape. To me, when you use the word rape, all right, you're talking about violent, throwing them down. It's like one of the most violent crimes in the world. You can't throw... throwing the word rape around is like throwing the word racist around, all right? It just doesn't apply to everything that people use it for, all right? He was guilty of having sex with a minor, all right?
That she didn't want to have.
No, that was not the case at all. She wanted to have it.
Well,
and dated the guy, and
she was 13.
and found out. Well, by the way, we're talking about America's morals. We're not talking about the morals in Europe and everything.
Or psychological warfare. What it basically means is to change the perception of reality of every American to such an extent that despite of the abundance of information, no one is able to come to sensible conclusions in the interests of defending themselves, their families, their community, and their country. The final stage of subversion, after which you can simply take your enemy without a single shot being fired.
It has as its target not the body, but the mind of the enemy.
Pseudo-sensitivity for bourgeois, who feels very much artistic when they see this sort of...
and you resent, in fact, bourgeois attitudes, I believe.
Yeah, very much so. I hate it because it's basically, because it's basing on hypocrisy, and bourgeois morality. It's something which they just respect because it exists, because they were grown up this way, not because they think that it's right,